Garrett here is going to tell us about
Serenify.
Yeah,
Serenify.com. At Serenify, we're solving the biggest problem that the sharing economy is currently experiencing, and that's how do you quickly establish trust between subcontractors like Uber drivers, Airbnb homeowners, and the people who are using their services. And so what we've done is we've created essentially a PayPal-type plug-and-play solution that goes inside these apps and inside these websites where we can verify their members' identities, but then we take it a step further. Once we verify their identities, we aggregate all of the public record data that's available on them and can prove key pieces of information.
Whoa, so for example, huge. So if they're under arrest, you know it.
Yeah, so Jordan's profile right here, we verified his name and his age, and we verified the city and state that he lives in, and we've also performed a comprehensive background check. We've proven that he doesn't have any criminal records, sexual offenses, or bankruptcies on file. So if you look at the companies that...
criminal records, does that include misdemeanors or just felonies?
There's
a difference.
Yes, we'll be able to show misdemeanors, but we only make felonies a mandatory field. So if we're back for a felony, if you have some misdemeanor, we're not going to take it.
Yeah, that's a big issue.
That's not something we're particularly concerned about because our customer base is
Yeah.
So what we have here is, if you look at Checker, Checker is currently the service that's running on Uber and Lyft, and they're running the background checks. They're charging about $40 per search that they're running for these companies. When you use our service, we'll integrate with your company, and we'll charge $5 per search.
Wow.
It's a significant savings.
Sure is.
And the secret sauce behind why we're able to do that is because we offer an opt-in verification. The data comes from the same sources, but as a member, Jordan basically would be signing up for his Uber profile, would be redirected to us, and we would ask him for his name, his age, and his residence. Once we have that information, we create an identity verification quiz based on credit reporting data. So questions like, what's the current square footage of your home? 10 years ago, you drove which one of these cars? Only information Jordan would be able to answer in a quick 5-question quiz. Once we have that answered, we know Jordan's verified identity. We can then aggregate all of the data on Jordan, and we populate the profile and put him in control of his data and allow him to share with wherever he needs to establish trust online. So we're really flipping the script, if you will, on the way our data is being used, and it provides a lot more value because we can use it across platforms. Jordan doesn't have to just use it with Uber. Jordan can go to Craigslist, he can go to Lyft, he can go to Airbnb, and we can communicate his verified data for him. And that obviously provides a lot more value to the end user. So as you can see right here on Jordan's profile, we also provide the functionality so that Jordan can sync his verified identity up with his Twitter profile. So if you click on me now, we have essentially a two-step authentication. So Twitter, you have that verified check mark next to your name on Twitter. Anybody in the U.S. now can have a verified identity on Twitter through us. So we're just kind of we're just starting to really gain traction and see how we can, all the various areas that we can provide value with our identity verification and full profile.
What's the website?
It's Serenify.com.
Serenify.com.
Yep.
Serenify.com.
So we're releasing our API in 2 weeks. We have 10 businesses signed up to integrate our service, and we're currently raising capital right now to continue scaling and growing our business. So we're very excited about what we have in the future.
Yeah, cool.